Here we go, here we go.
Move it, move it, move it.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Next man up. Yeah.
Let's go.
Hello and welcome to the show. I am your host, Donovan Lee Dean, actor, author, and rhythmic poet. You're now tuned in to Next Man Up, Poetry in Motion, where the mission is to provide the essence of poetry in motion, promoting peace, love, and growth for the existence of humanity and the culture. Later in the episode, there will be a featured poetry read entitled Sonnet 32 Ignited Arrow Tips, read by the creator, writer, and poet, the young god, Zachary Gutierrez. Right now, let's get into the poetry mix. This is Next Man Up, Poetry in Motion.
LA on the track. Yeah. Man, I had enough looking at these urban skies. Polluted, congested, fed up with these urban vibes. Make this temporary. It was cool for a short time. Just need to leave the city limits for a night ride. I'm good, man. Just need time to meditate. I see the moon. Let me ride out for the sake of a better fate. Let me ride out. Just need that ultimate raw sensation. Cruising 80 down a lonely historic highway straight through, no hesitation. I'm feeling good now. The windows down, the cool night breeze invading. I'm calm now. The answer's clear now. Just as clear as the night sky. I'll cruise up the hill, can almost touch the moon stars. I'm tantalized by the moon's exuberance. Its energy got the countryside lit. It sits on the horizon, escaping me. I'm riding through a vision of soft painting like the paintbrush. My body smooth light strokes, applying cool night colors, applying it delicately with no rush. It's detrimental to the soul to ride back on this night, chasing the moon on the horizon. Soon romantic backdrop be nullified, the mood ruined by twilight. But now no worries, see, there's intimacy between me and Mother Earth as I ride alone. The grooves occurs, the stars highlights of beauty, displays of worth. Let me get back to the city, man. Let me get back to the hustle, the bustle, the grind. It's not a farewell, so catch it later. The moon on the horizon. We'll do this another time. Yeah. Like that, I like. That was smooth. That was smooth. Yeah. One love. One
love. A part of me died. Somehow I'm still living. So empty and bare, and yet I keep giving. Who am I now, without definition? I'm quite a machine for a man on a mission. A drone, if you will, with full automation. And under control, a programmed dedication. My circuits are veins with electrified cells with no breaker for breaks or vacations. Oh well, oh well, oh well.
Call this one courage. Let this be a reminder. You are doing amazing. Not in the hollow way the world loves to say it, but in the way your spirit bends without breaking. How you carry the weight that so few see. The quiet battles pulling at the seams of your peace, yet here you are. Still breathing, still standing. I know that sometimes even breathing can be heavy. These cries for air so thick when expectations wait on you, so I beg of you, set them down when you're ready. Sometimes we forget that grace is fierce, not just gentle. It's a gift of self-forgiveness in a world that can be relentless. A way to honor the pieces that ache and fall, the parts of you patched, stitched, rebuilt after all. Marvel in moments that haven't yet come alive and hold close the quiet where your fears survive. We get caught up in the heights we're taught to crave, forgetting the courage it takes to face each day. Life isn't made of effortless dreams, but of mosaics stitched from worn seams, a testament in each scar and stretch, a legacy of resilience only you possess. I know the weight you carry, the silent prayers of kin, the ancestral dreams woven deep within like roots holding you strong from bone to skin, whispers of courage you're made to endure. So pause, breathe, and ground where you stand, and honor the days it took all you had to withstand, for I see you, the struggles you survived, The night you thought you'd never feel alive, you are not bound to pain or scars. You're the pulse, the heartbeat, the living spark. You are worthy of adoration for the strength you hold, a resilience fierce and steady as gold. Believe this, every victory is already written. And each trial you face sharpens your spirit. You carry hope in places shadows grow, faith blooming wild where fears won't go. So give yourself this moment of grace, for if others walked your road, they'd leave no trace. No map could guide them through the weight. Each step you've taken, each fear you faced. It's all. You are greater than fear, greater than the shadows that draw near. You carry colors unseen, hues that redeem, a fire that flickers but still beams. So be patient with yourself. Let kindness swell, for shame is a spell only you can dispel. One that fades in the light of truth. As you rise above every wound and every bruise, let each breath remind you, a tether and guide, for the ancestors are here right by your side. Strength and wisdom woven through each fight, a force steady as roots bound to your light. And let this be your reminder wherever you roam, you are never alone. Poem.
Here we go.
In my area, there are no role models, only commentators and great debaters. It's domesticated, followed by tension, followed by murder. It's complicated. Dear Lord, help me maintain my sanity as I witness the uncertainty amongst humanity, as I witness across the seas the shelling on top of civilians. Death toll from war crimes may soon be in the millions. Power nations avoiding peace treaties as one nation threatens another with sanctions. The other nation threatens to retaliate with nukes. It's a power trip. I don't get it. Help me understand the cruelty. How man can inflict pain on another man when humanity is made to exist on the same plan. The plan to be righteous, to be happy, to coexist in harmony. Instead, we'll conquer territory and kill over money, forcing locals to flee as refugees. Man will overlook the bigger picture to remain complacent in what makes them comfortable, yet harming their fellow man, not willing to look beyond their narrow view. How man can overlook the warning signs as waters rise from the earth, burning up. Protests are fed up. The perpetrators never let up as another body fall from a broken system. Another body fall from conflict of big nations attempting to conquer small nations, claiming the small nation as a runaway nation when all they want is to gain independence. Fight off the tyranny to turn the sovereign bully who is willing to gain through someone's pain. To gain when in reality it's a loss. For that I see. Break the routines of greed. Dear Lord, invest the power in me to crack down on poverty, to save someone from suffering like me from past days of buying a breakfast sandwich, which was my meal for the entire day. Eating the top bread for breakfast, the meat and cheese for lunch, the bottom bread for dinner. For that I see. Society needs another role model to contribute to the well-being of the people. I'll be that role model. Allow me to be me. Come join me. Come join me. That's right. Come join me. You're not alone. Peace and love.
Dawn of the aftermath. I know what you're thinking. Elections, robbing, corruption, rigged systems, another 4 years when they should have thrown the book at him. And the anxiety is bursting at the seams. And that little voice inside of you just says, I want to get away. I want to fly away. Yeah. And it's okay. Feel this. The heart of the thumping nation, the insecurities raging, the headlines on the internet pages, the stories that I know you hated. The messages are so purely outdated because politics are so overrated. Dancing around the cage mind of David, stars will shine because darkness is blinder than fame is. Dangerous. Yo, chill. You feel this potion? Your self-esteem's in motion? Where you go from here, only know this, hold this moment, own this, don't devour this, but don't blow it. Plan your next move, but you have to stay open. You have to control this, but wait, control, you have to let go of it. Rebuild life on the slow tip. Help others with a kind heart, the way that the elders taught you. Showmanship. Just ease on up with that confidence. Actually, you need to smoke that confidence because it is the purest form of a drug that the earth grows. May I partake in a hit of it? Can you feel it? It's all around you. The rhythm, the sounds, the blues. You're hiding, but they will find you. You cannot contest. You just have to hold it close to the chest. Your subconscious is not wanting to rest because it wants to live and sound like a heavenly crest. You're needed more, not less. You needed more, not less. You needed more, not less. You wanted more, not less. Cause little did you know, little did you know, little did you know you have the whole country with you. Little did you know, huh?
My people, I present to you Zachary Gutierrez, my brother. Talk to him.
Here we go.
Next man up.
Sonnet 32, ignited arrow tips. Oh, thy shaft have stung me now, killer love, with an acute twang straight from your long bow. Your phoenix feathered dart whizzed high above my heart, to my mind the swift death blow. In those fields all aflame with roses, bright as a slick of blood, trampled by my feet to the ward off in, as love gave me flight. I, trapped in the mud, swooned to defeat. But am I just the straw-practiced target frozen in your aim? Shot at year upon year, as if in a game, lost when we forget to pluck the arrows from the wounds we bear. No, I yelled, as the cold ground I fell, all pierced with pins and string, to rise and fell.
That was the poem entitled Sonnet 32, Ignited Arrow Tips, read by the creator, writer, and poet, Zachary Gutierrez from Anaheim, California. Before we go, I would like to conclude with a power message to uplift each and every listener and to get you in a good headspace. It's a message about taking risks. There's no such way of doing anything in life. Life evolves. So why not you? Follow your heart. It's giving you hints that the time is now to change your approach towards the path you are going. You're stuck around the same old people with the same old views, the same old vicious tactics, moving you all in circles, yet not forward. You know what you gotta do. Let go of yesterday, of walking into circles, and walk forward into the now. New education, new career, new environment, new life. Thanks for tuning in to Next Man Up, Poetry in Motion. I am Donovan Ledeen. You can find my poetry books, children's books, and coloring books on Amazon at booksbyledeen.net. I am Donovan Ledeen, actor, author, and rhythmic poet. Until next time, peace.